Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Uh, hope everybody is doing well. I haven't been on here for a long time, really. Had a lot of things to do, a lot of personal things I had to do. Couldn't concentrate on this, but I'm back. And as usual, I'll be bringing you the stuff I feel you need to know. Things worth knowing and things that you should know. I'm going to give it time to let some people come in now. School's about ready to start, so I know people are getting ready to do things. Uh, so I'll be giving a minute or two to let people come up. Yeah, well, it's been a hectic week. The weather's starting in the Northeast. Weather is starting to cool down. Cool down. This is what it does. It's about to be September. We're like maybe 30 days, a little over 30 days from being autumn, autumn weather, fall weather. So we're going to see. It's cooling down quite a bit. Yeah, yes, So we're going to, you know, going to see how this weather is. Today, where I am, it is 77 degrees. We're having the what do they call it? I don't know. It's when the storm because Hurricane Aaron is in the Caribbean and it's supposed to affect the Northeast, the Atlantic Ocean. So I don't know if we're going to have rain, but we have a lot of the weather. We have quite a bit of the weather. Waiting a little longer. Two, I see we have five people there. Hello, everyone. Um, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. Things worth knowing at BIGGIRL underscore 72. Yes, 13 likes. Please subscribe and like my channel. Well, since I have all of your attention, like I said, lots been going on in the world. A lot of stuff been going on in the world lately. Um, the DC takeover, the you know the Democrats walking out of the special Texas session that Governor Abbott called and going back. A lot of stuff going on. The try of the redistricting to redoing the gerrymandering the map for Texas, so Donald Trump can gain 5 seats, 5 extra seats, so he can maintain the majority in the House of Representatives. So that was on the place. Now we have President Trump meeting with President Zelensky, who is supposed to come to the White House today. Negotiation because Russia wants them to give, wants the Ukraine to give up a certain area in Ukraine. It's crazy, you know. So, lot going on. A whole lot going on, yes. A whole lot going on, and it's very concerning, especially the DC takeover of the police department. It's kind of Uh, scary, scary to me. It it's I don't know how to say it, but it's very troublesome to me taking over a police department when actually there was no need. I don't understand. Well, I say I don't understand, but in reality, I do understand. Donald Trump is on a power grab, and there is no need for the National Guard in D.C., the District of Columbia. You know, the murder rate is at a lower rate than it's been. It's just messy, you know. It's just so messy how things are going. Yeah, how things are going in there. So this is why it's important that we need to be vigilant, and hopefully people will vote. Enough people will vote that though the even even though they may gain the House, uh, hello, Solar Bear. Hello, everyone who is in now. Yes, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hi there, how are you? I'll give everybody a few more minutes to come in. Hello, Victor, how are you? If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. Um, Things worth knowing at BIGGIRL underscore 72. Well, I'm not going to turn my camera on just now for obvious reasons. I'm having some dental work done, and I haven't completed it yet, so I prefer not to. But if you go on my page, oh, I prefer not to right now because, like I said, I'm having some dental work done and I haven't completed it yet. But if you go on my page, Things Worth Knowing, you'll see my face. You'll actually see my face if that's what you care to do. But anyway, I have eight people in. I'd like and 3 likes. Well, 4 people now. 3 likes. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Things worth knowing at BIGGIRL underscore 72. You know, as I was saying, a lot of things are going on in a lot of things are going on in the world right now. The DC takeover, Zelensky coming to the United States to meet with Donald Trump, DC takeover, the Democrats walking out, breaking quorum in Texas, so they can't vote and things like that, and just things in general. The DC takeover is what gets me because the Washington D.C. Washington, our capital city, the capital of the United States. D.C. stands for District of Columbia. They don't get to vote, but Donald Trump is taking it over, saying that there is a high crime rate, which has been proven that the crime rate in D.C. is at this particular time is at a 30-year low for this time. So, what is the purpose of him taking over that? Taking over the police department. Some people think it's a distraction uh, distraction to take away from him with the not releasing the Epstein files. Some people think it's just think it's a power grab. Nobody knows for sure what's going on with Donald Trump and all of this. And his scheme, he called Donald Trump called Governor Abbott, Greg Abbott, of the governor of Texas, and asked him to give him 5 more seats, with, with which meant that he would redraw the maps which were drawn in the census, the 2020 census, which those maps are only supposed to be redrawn, uh, redrawn every 10 years at the next census. But for some reason, Donald Trump wants to do this sort of, you know, and he's trying to the seats he's trying to take away are predominantly black and Latino areas. So we don't see it. But then Governor Newsom has planned to redraw the do it for district map for California, the state of California, which will add more seats for the Democrats. It's crazy. It's really really crazy. You know, they're saying it's the Epstein files. They're saying it's not, and whatever else. But the scheme seems to have backfired on President Trump and Governor Abbott. So we'll see how that works out. The thing with President Zelensky is coming to the White House today. So, uh, you know, we'll see how that works out. It's just, everything is just in a turmoil right now. It really is. So, we have to wait and see. That's all I can say. We can wait and see. So, how's the weather where everybody is? Anybody have any questions they'd like to ask, or they'd like to present and tell their feelings about? Because everything is just, it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be on here very long, but because I gotta get up and start my day and everything. But just stopping in to see how people feel is. If you have a question, please feel free to answer it and different things like that. So, so we need to get in there. We're heading towards winter, and we're slowly but surely counting down to the midterm elections, and this is going to be a tight one. But what I'm hoping happens, even with the redistricting, the re, the re, the gerrymandering that's going on, that so many people come out and vote to give the Democrats back a majority of the House, so that we can get rid of these Republicans and get down to some real business for the country. And I just want to say this policy, the policy where he has taken away funding from child care programs, it has hit in my home state. There was a problem that financial that helped working people pay for the child care of their children. They were working. You had to be working. Years ago, when I had my son, you could get on the program and you could use it to look for a job. But now you have to either be working or going to school to get the money and to get the subsidy for your child care. And as of September 1st, it will no longer be given. So he's taken that money that he's frozen, he's taken away from the states, and the state of New Jersey being one of them, is no longer available for people to help their to take care of their children. So that money is frozen. New Jersey, some of the money that Trump is taken away in his cuts, it goes into effect September 1st. It's These cuts are affecting everybody. I no longer have small children, and I no longer have uh, children daycare age, grandchildren of daycare age. My oldest are 23, and my youngest is 8. So we're out of the childcare market, but it's so sad. It's so sad that he's cut a lot of these programs. It took a lot of money away. And I hope people realize that that these different cuts and everything that Donald Trump is trying to do, and they're taking away from the people to save money to give cuts to billionaires who don't need the money. And that's the thing that gets me. People don't need more. They have more money than they'll ever spend in this life or the next life, but they want more, and they take away from poor people to get it. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me that this is being done. But we're counting down slowly but surely to the midterm 2026 midterm election. That is going to determine the future of our democracy in this chance. Since nobody wants to speak or has any comment to make, I'm going to end this, and I will be back. And for those who are listening, anyone who hasn't subscribed, please like and subscribe to my channel. Things worth knowing at BIGGIRL _72. Have a good day. I'll be back.